Hi, my name's Abbi Ruppert. I'm showing in the Encore exhibition because I participated in the 2020 Annual Open Theme exhibition, and I won an award of excellence for my sculpture titled Love Me, Hurt Me. And so now I'm showing three more sculptures, three different sculptures, and also a print. So I'm a sculptor and a printmaker, and I am currently working on my BFA at SIUE. So the work that will be on display in Encore is like the work that's around me. Three sculptures which are constructed from steel. I weld steel armatures together, and then I stretch them with nylon. And then also the print, which is a woodcut print. Whenever I approach a sculpture, I want them to have not only interact with itself, like I want there to be interaction within the piece itself, but I also want it to have interaction with the viewer, meaning maybe it points at them, or it wraps around in space, and I want it to have a big presence about it and a three-dimensionality to it, of course, which means to me it looks different. It takes a different form depending on where you're at in the room and what vantage point you're looking at it. So that's my goal with my sculptures, and then with my prints, I'm approaching them a little differently, of course, because it's a 2D medium, but again, I want it to have a presence, and I'm very focused on craft, so I always want to make sure my sculptures are looking very clean. So what I use as a basis for how I go about making my work and my inspiration is kind of just my experience of living in the world as a woman. So I took into consideration on how I was raised. I grew up in a church setting, so of course like expectations for women, and then just also just general pressures on women, you know, to get married, to have kids, all of that good stuff. But then I also listen to other women and how they are living their lives, and I think a lot of women have this similar experience to me, where they feel like this just great, intense feeling that they need to sacrifice their happiness for the sake of other people, and so that is a big component in my work. I built a public sculpture over the summer, which it gave me an insane amount of confidence, and it really helped me overcome my imposter syndrome, because that was like really bad for me. So I would really just say, take on a project that challenges you to the utmost and just really put your heart into it, and that'll really help you like gain the confidence and the courage to move on with your artistic practice, whether that's like applying to shows or just being more active in the community.